Good morning, Jackets. I'm Lucas Osborne.
And I'm Michelle Hampton.
And here's today's news. Palm finished second in their varsity mix and third in their varsity jazz this past Saturday in competition. Great job, ladies. They're gearing up for state in a few weeks. We'll get more on that when it comes closer.
If you don't make it to today's show of property rights, they will also be playing Friday at 7:30, Saturday at 7:30, and Sunday at 2:30.
Coach Maloney was pleased with his girls' basketball team after the scrimmage Tuesday against Edmond Memorial. Today is the boys' team to take the floor. At several teams come in to the scrimmage today, starting around 3:30 in the Activity Center.
Tomorrow night, make sure to come out and watch the Yellowjackets take on Putnam City West. Kickoff begins at 7 o'clock. Yellowjackets TV will start our pregame show at 6:45. If you can't make it to the game, we'll bring it to you live. And now to the Coach Dilbeck Show.
Good morning. Welcome to the Coach Dilbeck Show, and I'm Dylan. Let's talk about Deer Creek.
Well, Dylan, we had a great ball game last week. It was a game that we had to win to stay live in the playoffs, and our kids actually just went out and dominated. It was probably one of the greatest high school football games since I've been here to watch a total team effort on offense and defense, and the special teams. It was just a total domination. We were up at halftime very big, so it gave us a second half opportunity to get a lot more kids involved in the game, and just a super job for our kids and a great night for high school football.
All right, let's talk about the players of the game.
Dylan, our players of the game, we felt like our offensive line and defensive line dominated both sides of the ball. Our offensive linemen were Zach Houston, Dagan Manley, number 60 Taryn Clark, number 66 Caden Milkey, and number 65 Cade Kelly. Our defensive line, which all four of these guys had a total of 5 sacks Friday night, which they've just been unbelievable. You got Gio McLean, Talon Unruh, Colin Poole, Tyrell Bell, and DJ Carpenter. They've done an outstanding job for us this year. Our offensive player of the game were 2 of our running backs, Tyrell Bell, who had 6 carries with 81 yards and 2 touchdowns, and J.D. Cobe had 30 carries for 196 yards and 2 touchdowns. You know, we call those guys thunder and lightning. I mean, you get a 1-2 punch, and they are just peaking at the right time. Our specialty was Liam Jones, our kicker, who with the win did a great job. The high onside and our cover team, kickoff team, did a beautiful job. The big hits, we had 3 big hits of the night. Raymond Navarro, Talon Unruh, and Zane Coleman. Those 3 have just done a great job. Just forming up on people and doing a super job with that. Practice player was number 6, Stephen Templeton, giving us a great look last week in practice. And hustle went out to senior Blake Green, who had 2 interceptions on the night. So just a total team effort Friday night, and we're looking forward to this week's game.
Coach, now let's talk about this week's game against Putnam City West.
Well, Dylan, thank you. This is a big ball game. This is a must-win for us to get in for the state playoffs. Our kids are excited about this week. Putnam City West has great talent. They're big, they're physical, very athletic. So we got to continue to bring another complete game this week to take care of the Putnam City West Patriots. You know, this is something we tell our kids. There's 3 parts of the season. There's the first 3 games, and then your district games, which our district games, we have beaten some of the better teams and come up short with some of the teams that we should have beaten. So this is a crucial game. There's so many scenarios that could turn out with this win that we could wind up hosting at home or we could be on the road. So, you know, we'll know more about it Friday night after a great victory against Putnam City West. Dylan, I want to talk a little bit about our 6th state championship with one-act play. I got the opportunity to go over to Putnam City and watch you guys, and when I watched it, I thought it was phenomenal.
Thank you.
And, you know, it turns out to be it was phenomenal because you guys won the 6th state championship in a row. Miss Burton and her staff and you as the lead was pretty impressive. So, you know, at Choctaw High School, there's more than just athletics. There's tremendous co-curricular activities. And I want to tell our kids to make sure that if they get the opportunity to come watch a play, they need to come watch because it is phenomenal. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Stay classy, Choctaw.
Peanut butter and jelly donations can be delivered to Mrs. Dennis's room. The AFJ ROTC went to OK Medical State Convention. We will leave you a couple of pictures of what they did.
Okay. Last night, the Cubs won the World Series. Also, we don't have school tomorrow.
Have a good Thursday, Jackets. See you Monday.